Hello, and welcome back for more Fallout 3, where you join me and Liberty here out back of the Arkandov Cathedral, looking down at Calvert Mansion. Last time, after having met the tribal leader Jackson and the holographically projected brain that's giving him his instructions, we went and explored the seaside cliffs behind the cathedral. A couple of locations we found. One was Plick Safari, where we exterminated a bunch of feral ghouls that he was caging up and letting people hunt for sport. We got the unique axe, the Dismemberer, as a reward, costing us 1,000 caps to do so, but oh well. And we also found an abandoned mine, rumored to be haunted by the locals, but just occupied by one lone inhabitant, a kid named Kenny, and we helped him find his lost Kenny bear. He dropped down a mine shaft, and he's given us a safe place to sleep and store our stuff if we want, but we're good, so we'll leave that behind. And today we're going to get on with this quest between the tribals, the brain, and Desmond here, and try to figure out exactly what's going on, as we haven't really got any story as to why the two are feuding, why the brain's mad at Desmond, why Desmond's mad at the brain, yada yada. So, let's head over to the mansion and report in to Desmond, let him know what we found out. Pull up our world map here. As close as the distances are, it's still a long jog to the mansion. Let's go. Alright, back inside Calvert Mansion. Let's go and find Desmond here. Hi there, Desmond.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Okay, so who is this brain thing anyway?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the US government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one.
Right, so Desmond's been involved in these, political machinations for a long time, huh? And I guess you know this guy. What's going on here?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
Okay, so now you want me to do something else, right?
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Yeah, you're mean, we get it. Well, there'd better be something good at the end of this.
Nothing but the best for people who stay in my good graces. Now, you ready to stop whining and listen?
Alright, what do you want me to do?
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
Alright, so what's your plan, old man?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
Go down by the dogs, but I'm afraid of heights.
Well, that's just too bad, ain't it? But since you're so afraid, attach the thing to one of the cars and then spin it around to get it to the top. I'll watch from here and turn it on when it's ready. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now go.
Right, and there, we get a cogwave jammer. Go and jam the brain's frequency. Guess we have to run out and head down to town now. And yeah, it's nighttime out, but that's alright. We'll head over, we'll say hi to Panada at the House of Wares. And we picked up another recording for the bank, another deposit box, so we can check that out. Really dark out here. Okay, there's Panada. Hi, Panada.
Oh, I knew you would return. How may Madame Panada assist you?
Show me what you have for sale, please.
And what is it you would like to purchase?
We want to sell some stuff here. Let's see, what do we have to sell yet? Grenades, plasma mines. Yeah, we could probably part with a few plasma grenades. How's a half dozen of those sound? A few pulse mines. Oops, well that's all your caps. How's our combat armor do? Pretty poor. Do you have any of that? You do. 65's not too bad. Want two of those. Okay, nice. Anything else? Aid tab. Shine. Have some moonshine. Soft shell meat. Work? Nope, that's too much. Ammo. Let's go to ammo. Electron charge packs. Yeah, how much are we over? Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Take that. Alright, we have to go.
Take the greatest of care in the world, young traveler.
Yep. Yeah, combat armor over encumbered us. Just a second. Patch. Patch. Almost top condition. BR-72. We're good. And anything weighing us down in weapons that could be patched. No, so just a bunch of weapons generally. Oh well, 20 pounds. That's pretty good. Let's go find that bank and we'll
It is
hide out
I,
till
Professor
morning.
Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind.
Okay.
But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Oh, hi there. Backing up into a vicious dog. You know what? Let's try out the new shovel. One smack. Down goes dog. Okay, so yeah, there was more dogs. Professor Calvert giving us the option to side with him or Desmond. All right, shovel's not too bad. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's head into the bank here. And we'll use that tape we found in the one shack. Burns' voice.
Don't tell Evelyn. The password?
Processing.
Buttercup.
Processing.
Why?
Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
2 pre-war monies and a sexy sleepwear. Alright, well, that was hardly worth the return, but we need somewhere to wait till morning. As good a place as any. 10:30. 7 hours. That should be dawn. Okay, Morning rising. Let's go find the Ferris wheel. Be just down here, opposite Panada's. And yes, we have options now. The easy way through, if we wanted to, would be to side with the brain and go back. For now, nothing really happens to determine the fate of the quest, one way or the other. We come over here and deposit the cogwave jammer in the trash compactor. Desmond's a little disappointed that we broke his toy, but he gets over it. And, well, if we go and use the Ferris wheel, the brain's a little unhappy with us as he can't broadcast to the tribals anymore. And we'll send a wave of them down towards the Ferris wheel to attack us. I think I'm feeling frisky. Well, let's go the actiony route. And just to be safe, we'll plot some of our few remaining bottle cap mines and trap the alleyway. Kind of a wide alleyway, but let's throw one right here. And one down to the other end. Maybe about here. And they're gonna come running around through the courtyard. We only have 3. Put one at the bottom of the ramp here. They come charging up. Leave one abouts over here. Okay. That leaves us with one. Water rifle. Up here and attach the cogwave jammer to this lovely Ferris wheel. Run over here to the basket. Installing the cogwave jammer will scramble Professor Calvert's messages to his followers and enable Desmond to locate him. Okay, well, install it. There we go. Yeah, it activates itself.
You will pay for this. Hey! No one betrays me. Do you understand? You will suffer for this. You and Ghoul both pay. Coming for you.
Alright, well, one of our mines detonated. Here comes some tribals. Two more running up a little closer. There we go. Once again, behold the power of Grim Reaper's sprint. They'll all come running up the ramp at us, and we'll just go from one to the next, dumping shots into their heads. Lovely. Nope, there's still one down there. Do we want your axe? We might. See if the dismemberer needs a patch. Oops, the one on the roof. No, down below. Yeah, give us your rifle as well. Yes, might need that. More around. Oh, I see you. I think there's somebody else shooting at us too. Right? Oh yeah, over there on that roof. That's one target you. Can I shoot you? Fine, we'll shoot you. I took her down in one. You seem to be a little broken up there. Maybe a grenade will set you straight? Did we get you? Alright, now we can target you. Didn't quite clear. Yep, can't throw him that high. You're being troublesome, dear. Oh, we're almost up a level. I don't think that's all of them. That one didn't detonate. We'll take it with. This one's still active. Up here come more. There, that was a good toss. I can throw grenades. Hey, I can throw grenades. I think we got another sniper. Come on, right. All right. Level up. We're still in danger, though. We're still hanging around. Caution.
I'll find you.
There's still one up on the roof. Couple stim packs. They still seem to have the damage boost. Yay. Alrighty. Yep. Now we get our level. Wow. Almost done here. Keep, guess we'll keep ancient medicine, repair, up to max. Speech. Just whack that up to 90 and a point for bark. Okay. Perks. Anything new? A couple. Devil's Highway. When you choose the Devil's Highway perk, your karma is instantly set to very evil. No. Karmic Rebalance set to neutral. Should be a good one too, but we're already good. So, and No Weakness. When you take the No Weakness perk, all special stats that are less than 5 are instantly increased to 5. Well, we're good there. So. I'm back through the list. Sniper's still there. Chemist, we could get twice as long off of chems. Demolition Expert still available. Bottle cap mines, nuclear grenades are pretty heinous as it is. Don't really need the extra 20%. Wouldn't be bad, but it might be time just to take sniper for why not? Better headshots. Might have helped us there in that last scenario, but we'll take it now. Fine. Okay. And now we have to head back over to the mansion. We could just fast travel to report to Desmond, but we're going to take the jog up the hill. Which, it doesn't look all that far from here. Hopefully it won't take too long. Up the rise, but yeah, I don't want to fast travel there at the moment, as there's an event that occurs as we get near. It's kind of flash into the middle of it. We'll take the long scenic route. I do like the scenery of Point Lookout, though. It's a lovely place. I think Tobar said it's up the coast, but I think it's supposed to be a little down. No, I think it is up. It's supposed to be Maryland. Yeah, the excavation sites were MD something or another. Oh, and there we go. Calvert Mansion is no more. Experience there for completing thought control. Yeah, we have an objective somewhere here. Now we get a meeting of the minds. Yeah, we'll find Desmond hidden here in his panic room.
That bastard. He killed my pups, nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
All right, so where is he?
The lighthouse. He's got a lab under there, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming, when he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots and machines, sucking life. Pathetic. He dies now.
All right, well, yep, I guess let's go in there and do this.
Now that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
Well, he's got some stuff down here in the safe room we can pick up, like a quantum and some Nuka-Colas. A lot of food. 3 bobby pins, sure. Some wine, alcohol, sugar bombs, dirty water. A whole lot of fission batteries. Okay, yeah, we know where to come. We go back to Marguerite, re-up our weight, and come back here. Alright, let's chase Desmond down towards the lighthouse. Yeah, we can actually replace the bulb in there, too. We found that in the wrecked truck on the hill behind the cathedral. Yeah, we haven't come to see the lighthouse yet. First chance to. Maybe some mire lurks down here. Not today. Seems pretty quiet. What did the gnome do to you, Desmond? Kicking that poor, helpless gnome. Gnome hater. Point lookout lighthouse. Let's get one in. Trash can. Ooh, Nuka in the trash can. And yeah, we come inside and there's a secret hatch leading underneath the lighthouse. Yeah, we'll put the bulb in. Eventually, we'll follow Desmond for now. Right inside the underground lab. Storage room off to the side. There's some ammo, a Gatling laser in the back. First person makes it easier. Electron charge packs. Yeah, we'll take those. Gatling laser can stay. A very easy lock to pick with our 43 bobby pins. Alright, over encumbered on dirty waters now. Brilliant. Purified water. We only have one. Solar weight. Let's patch the backwater rifle. And dismember. Yeah, we'll patch the dismember. Okay, now we have some more weight to play with. We're coming, Desmond. Just turrets in here. They're not active. Thing in the restroom. No. Terminal over here. Alright, a trap terminal over here. I caught that just in time. Alright, defuse that. And security terminal. For the turrets, I assume. Imagine if we open the door, they're going to start firing on us. So, victorious, undergone, unlocking, illnesses, interface, and interface. No. Notorious. No. Alright. So, probably undergone. And yeah, just turn off the turrets. That sounds good. Stuck on a stool. Over here we'll find some pulse grenades, pulse mines, microfusion cells, laser pistol. Alright. Activate switch, open door. Get ready. Hold on there, Desmond. We got pulse grenades.
Good enough.
Just a mob. For a second, I thought there was a tripwire there. Microfusion cells kicked around the floor. Can't focus on those ones. Alright, not worth it. Playing with the mob. Flamer fuels. Another easy lock to pick. Sure, we'll grab some more XP. For 8 shotgun shells. A couple energy cells hidden there by the cigarettes. Another terminal here. Electronic message transfer system. Logged in as Adam Tomko to Dr. Stewart. To Laura Stewart, head researcher from Adam Tomko, archivist. Dr. Stewart, I hate to be a bother, but it happened again. Records 48, 51, and 55 are missing. I know it was Danielson and Peruto. I know it. Those two are always messing with me, and no matter how many reports I file with the main office, they are never disciplined. Ever. You and I both know that it's because Danielson's uncle is married to Senator Calvert's daughter. Can't you stop it? Do something. I can't take this anymore. This nepotism makes me sick. And we get a letter from unknown to Adam Tomko from unknown sender. Hey, rat. What, you don't like people having a little fun, huh? Well, you see how fun it is for you when you're out on the street looking for work. You tattled on the wrong guy. Okay. Well, something going on here. Some microfiche machines. Another terminal here. Average safe to pick. What's only 41 pins left. 9 caps, buff out. That's all. This terminal. Logged in as Dr. Laura Stewart. Construction concerns. Michelson, I know that this facility was built to withstand the unique pressures of sub-oceanic earthing construction, but recently I have had a few concerns about the integrity of the initial work. My staff have noticed more than a few leaks without logical source, and it has a number of them very nervous, and I have to say I share the apprehension. Roman at the facility's office assures me that the pumps and pressure regulators will keep this facility dry and clean for hundreds of years on their internal batteries, but given his history with this sort of thing, I'm not exactly comforted by his claims. That you can find an inspector with the proper clearances to give us an independent evaluation of the lab. An outside certification will make us all feel better. Thanks, Dr. Stewart. Subject procedure reminder. To all Level 7 assistants, it has been brought to my attention that a number of you have been conversing with the test subjects during your off hours. This is a reminder that any attempts at social engagement with clinical participants is a violation of Facility Rule 47. Social interaction interferes with the cerebral infusion and can cause a number of potential problems once this procedure reaches completion. So, once again, do not speak to participants and be sure to limit any internal monologue to the list found at Section 2.3 of your procedure guides when in their presence. I have little patience for shenaniganery, Dr. Stewart. Shenaniganery? Is that even a word? Notice the staff. Memo to all staff. As a reminder, only authorized archive technicians are permitted access to the microfiche library. Several records have gone missing, and I would like them to be returned to the archives immediately. No questions will be asked, assuming their safe return within 48 hours. Really, people, find better ways to amuse yourselves. We have work to do down here. Dr. Stewart. Alright, stuff going on. Some pre-war money in the safe still. Oh, there's a pre-war book on the floor. Like fusion cells. Nice. Okay. Not a very easy lock box. Oop. Oh, and an easy lock box. Some electron charge packs. Oh, Mesmetron power cells. Those are nice. We didn't get the Mesmetron because I didn't do the Slaver's quest, but if we did, those would be the ammo that it requires. Nope, some energy cells fell under the cart. Oh, this terminal. Lab note system. Select note to view. Core research progress notes. By using the data we collected from the researchers at General Atomics at the close of the RoboBrain project, we've been able to fully mimic the brain suspension and isolation techniques that make the RoboBrains function. What's better, we've made some interesting advances. It turns out that by manipulating the composition of the biomed gel, we are able to produce a number of effects that were previously thought to be impossible. It seems that Dr. Stewart was right. Under the right conditions, a subject not only retains full mental capacity, but can project limited images and even thoughts to other minds when the correct conditions are introduced in the biomed suspension. Details on this composition can be found in Research Archive 51, Section B. This has profound implications for applications from battlefield technology to civilian criminal interrogation. Although one must wonder if years of isolation in a biogel suspension would eventually introduce psychological abnormalities. This merits further study once the full breadth of the current research is explored. And we get an oversight review already? Despite the early stage of our research, Dr. Stewart has informed us that Senator Calvert is demanding a full report on our work immediately. It seems that he is sending his brother, a noted researcher in the field of cognitive robotic, to this very lab in order to participate in our study and assist us with the report. I have to say, I hesitate to show our work to anyone outside the lab. It's still very early and very unstable. It will be decades before we can be sure that the cognitive broadcast technology is stable, let alone ready for implementation. Perhaps Dr. Stewart can hold off the arrival of Professor Calvert for a few more months. At least that will give us some time to come to better conclusions. Okay, and there, by reading the terminals, we get a little history of Professor Calvert down here. As whoever was here initially, DOD or someone, was engaged in a extension of RoboBrain research. And then the brother of a senator got involved and turned himself into, well, I guess a RoboBrain that can project thoughts.
Attack. Good enough. Damn it. I knew he'd try this.
More Mesmetron power cells, laser rifle. A few more on the floor. Nice. Oh, all right, here we find a level alpha security badge. And yeah, it's a RoboBrain, Desmond.
All's well.
energy cells, laser pistol. And if we search this robo brain, yeah, it has another level alpha security badge. Didn't want its fission battery, wanted the energy cells. We don't have the weight capacity for those right now. Already had a spare one. That's 10 pounds we didn't need. All right. We'll just go and take them back out of Desmond's safe room. Security bypass terminal. Override security lock. Thank you. Have a pleasant day. Oh, you too, computer. Thanks for being so helpful. Quick save.
Hey,
Desmond found something there.
kill.
Hold on, I got more pulse grenades. Which pulse grenades shouldn't hurt either of us. Oh, another robo brain there.
Glad that's over.
Alright, that one has the level beta security badge. I got some chems here on the shelf. Sure. Suitcase, anything? Ooh, 3. Are those real pre-war books? They are. Sweet. Alright. That's unexpected. Finding 3 war books in a suitcase. Another level beta security badge. First aid box. Stuff. Blood pack. Actually use a little bit of healing. What miscellaneous consumables do we have? A blood pack. Oh, no dirty waters yet? Alright, fine. Pop a couple of stim packs there and top off. Are we in here? Yeah, it's just a bathroom. Moving on. Another terminal. And we're over at this security lock. Have a pleasant day. You too. There's a save. Oops. And something Desmond shooting at. Kind of trying to wiggle it and it's still.
What way?
118 caps. That was nice. More money. And another lever action rifle. Ooh, we got the sneak attack on it too. Some lockers. Another Gatling laser if we want. Not much good there. Energy cells on the shelf. Another laser pistol. Anything good on there, Desmond? I hear turrets clicking somewhere. Yeah, we just find some cells, like little bunks. Naval cots, they're called. 3 more bobby pins, some waters. Okay, nothing good going on in any of these. Another turret. And another turret. Door requires key. Terminal somewhere? Desmond? Do you know something about this door?
Stay close to me, damn it. At last, he's just ahead. I'll circle around and distract him. You take him from the front.
Come over here, girl. Let's talk.
last. Let's end this here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you were hiding.
Yes, Desmond. But whose side is she on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shan't we? Destroy him.
No, no! Destroy him!
And here we are again. I'm so fucking sick of your empty threats. You disgusting, greasy, uncraniumed bastard.
So vulgar, Mr. Lockhart. After all this time, you still haven't learned to expand your vocabulary, fool.
Well, I certainly can do one thing that you can't. I can fucking well walk.
You know nothing. You are nothing. If you're such a man of will, attack me and be done with it. Or do you fear for your life?
And here we are again. I'm so fucking sick of your empty
Alright, they're
threats.
repeating the insults now.
How dare you violate my inner sanctum? I demand that you exterminate Desmond at once.
Well, why would I do that?
He is my enemy, and you will be rewarded.
Oh. And what is it with you two, anyway?
This is a rivalry that has lasted for centuries. You cannot possibly understand with your tiny, meaty brain. Creatures of great power must collide. It is inevitable. Destroy Desmond. Help me to end this, and I will give you a reward beyond your imagination.
Huh. Yeah, you both give me a headache. I need to think about it.
You must decide. Do it now.
You disembodied, pathetic cerebellum.
Your
Yep.
words mean
Yeah,
nothing,
we've decided.
Mr. Lockhart. You are a foolish and vulgar man, incapable of the slightest forethought.
Bye, Professor Calvert.
Attention. This is now a combat zone.
Yeah, the Protectrons are active now. That's fine.
If you remain in the area, this notice
Oh,
requires
okay, I guess the tank's done. Didn't have to shoot it quite so many times.
area.
Got this, Desmond? Yeah, you got this. They're Protectrons.
We have here. All's well.
And his combat shotgun. You just clean them all up.
This
Good job, Desmond.
fucking ends. You pathetic things. You disgusting, greasy, uncranium bastard.
Oh, he is still alive? Okay. Now he's gone.
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
Calm down there, you'll make a mess. Well, what's so great about his stuff?
Moron. You cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
Right, so where's my cut?
You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that.
And we get the reward vault key. There's that door over here. Alright, and we found a bunch of neat stuff inside. Notably, the microwave emitter. Variation of the mesmetron that the slavers give out. And interesting little weapon. Grab all the ammo. Couple minor crafting supplies around if we want. Oh, we have a workbench right here. All that, but yeah, we can make some more bottle cap mines now. there a sensor module laying here? There was. I think we had enough for 3 now. Nuclear grenades? Yeah. Another one? No, another Abraxo. Have any Abraxo in here, would you? Oh, there's a door out to Point Lookout. And we can take the stairs down. Lower level here. Another Robo Brain. Pulse grenades. Abs. Over encumbered. Take some blood packs. I don't think there's anything down here. This is just a lower level of the brain room with more protectrons. So, alright. Let's go and find that ladder back to the surface. Yeah. Back through here, over here, and up the ladder. We find ourselves out just below the lighthouse here. Point Lookout. Oh yeah. This chap. There's a sniper over there. Hold on. Where we go? Here, oh, our radiation levels increased from swimming here. Hold your horses there, buddy. We're coming. We're coming.
Kill you.
That's the plan. Kill you. Beat you with the poison fertilizer shovel. One lone smuggler out here with a sniper rifle, a couple of frag grenades. Ooh, and some more combat armor. Yes, please. We'll have that. There's some ammo there, too. Another lock to pick. Yippee. A lot of 308 rounds. Okay. And, yeah, why not? We will leave this part off here in the middle of sea, looking up at the lighthouse and what once Calvert Mansion. But we're not done with Point Lookout yet. There's still a little bit more we have yet to do. We have to finish an ancient land, go see what was locked away in the USS Ozymandias, and there's another quest on the southwestern portion of the island that we haven't got to yet, and we're going to do that before we head back to the Capital Wasteland. So yeah, stay tuned for more Point Lookout. Until then, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.